In January 1979, during the Carter administration, the U.S. established diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China (PRC) and broke off relations with the Republic of China Taiwan, its former ally during the war against Japan. Beginning in 1949, during over continental China transferred to the Chinese Communist Party, and the U.S. finally bowed to this reality. The Mutual Defense Treaty between the United States of America and the Republic of China, which provided for a military alliance between the U.S. and Taiwan and which was signed in December 1954, expired around the same time, and the U.S. troops stationed in Taiwan withdrew. The People's Liberation Army, which had already clashed with all the surrounding countries, was confident that sooner or later it would stage a military invasion of Taiwan. However, the U.S. passed the Taiwan Relations Act. Cession of U.S. troops would be ended, but through arms sales and the power of U.S. troops stationed in Okinawa and elsewhere, Taiwan would be protected as a member of the free world. Since that time, Okinawa, Japan, has provided one-sided service as part of the U.S.-Taiwan defense policy. In the Wall Street Journal on January 17th, former UN Ambassador John Bolton, whose name had been widely floated as the possible Assistant Secretary of State, equivalent of Vice Foreign Minister in Japan, in the Donald Trump administration, contributed an excellent article. The article advocated setting up U.S. military bases in Taiwan and moving some of the forces in Okinawa to these bases. The only reason that U.S. military bases are concentrated in Okinawa is because Okinawa is in such an advantageous geopolitical position. But Taiwan has just as much, if not more, geopolitical value as Okinawa. If Bolton's proposal were implemented, it would check the high-handed action of the PRC in the South China Sea and Senkaku Islands even more effectively than now, while at the same time reducing the burden of bases in Okinawa. It might be possible to relocate bases not just, at least, outside of the prefecture, as irresponsibility advocated by Democratic Party of Japan former Prime Minister Yukio Hatoyama in off-the-cuff remarks, but out of the country altogether. There could not be a more welcome proposal for demonstrators campaigning against U.S. military bases in Okinawa. A check of the internet shows that Sankei newspaper, Mainichi newspaper, This Press,琉球新報 newspaper, etc. reported on this proposal. The琉球新報article was most surprising. It stuck to the fact and showed no bias. It may have been a trial run since the newspaper could not decide what position to take. An internet search failed to find any traces of reporting about Mr. Bolton's proposal. By that portion of the newspapers and TV stations that always brought the U.S. military bases in Okinawa as root of all evil. It's unclear whether the reason was their lack of ability to gather information or an exercise of the right not to report. I was expecting to hear effusive praise of Mr. Bolton from Governor Takeshi Onaga and the citizen group opposing the transfer of Futenma Marine Corps Air Station to Henoko. Because of environmental destruction and the fair danger of noise pollution and possible accidents involving Osprey helicopters, but to date, they are maintaining silence. They have my sympathies over their mixed feelings. Thank you. Bye bye.